Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Dodge Ram Limited 2016. It's a big off-road truck from the US of A. We're gonna try to take it on some regular roads, also do some off-roading to see what kind of off-road capabilities this thing has. And of course we're gonna be checking out the tuning which it has, which are quite a few, well, a few things. This is still in the first version, so some things may not work correctly yet, or look kind of iffy. So maybe in the future, if they add a lot, maybe we can check this mod out again. But for now, we're gonna start with this. As you can see, I had a little bit of an accident there. What we're gonna start with is opening up all the doors to see what we can open, if we can see the engine, all that kind of good stuff. So let's go into vehicles and then open the doors. Alright, let's just quickly get out, walk around this and see what we have here. Alright, as you can see, they put some effort into detailing the engine, not too much, but it has some depth to it. All the other doors seem to open up correctly, which is always nice. You have a nice little loading bed there where you can put all of your work gear and stuff. So yeah, that's not all too exciting. Let's just get back in the car, have a quick look at the interior. So as you can see, this is nicely detailed as well. I like it when mod authors put some effort into their mods. So yeah, this looks alright. All the gauges work as well, as you can see. Lighting. Oh, it even lights up the dials. That's a nice addition. Alright, so let's close the doors and see what kind of modding we can do to this vehicle. So we can change the way it looks by any chance. Let's just go down to closing all the doors again. Doors. Close. Alright. So now that she's all closed up, let's move her onto the parking lot, so we have a bit more clear view of what we're doing. Alright, so let's see. What kind of stuff do we have? Can we change anything with the interior? Yes or no? Does it look like we can? That's too bad, but oh wait, it does change something. What does it change? Oh no, never mind. I'm hallucinating. Can we change anything on the dashboard maybe? Nope. Well, that's fine. Wheels. Let's just change these to maybe some different ones. See what will look good on this. Downside with these wheels that I have installed is they're all very big. They're all made for big cars, so maybe they're all made for like sports cars, so they may not look as good as I want them to. Maybe this and change them to black. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. That right. This looks pretty badass. All right, we can change the front bumper. See, what can we change it to? Okay, that's weird. First two options add nothing. Do they change something in the interior? No, first two do nothing. So, or at least not on my end. Yeah, nothing. The other one, you can add a nice bull bar on front, which we are gonna do. Next up, skirts. Yeah, this is gonna give it some steps where you can stand on, or a nice chrome bar. I think we're gonna go with that since it matches the the side stripes and all that good kind of good stuff. Chassis. What does this change? Does it change anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Front grille. No, it doesn't look like it changes anything. Well, it's fine. Grille. Okay, that adds lights on top. Lights, roof rack with the tire on there. I think I like the roof rack without the tire. Yeah, let's just go with this. Roof. Okay, that adds a scuba diving scoop on there, which I am gonna do. Trunk. Okay, you can change the bed on this, like have a cover over it. Add a nice little lip to the cover, like a spoiler. Okay, you can make it a full cabin, which looks kind of weird, but it's pretty cool as well. The other one adds a tire to the back, which I personally do like, and this big bar. We're gonna go with that. I like the way that looks. Some engine, just all the regular stuff you can add. Horn we're gonna leave stock. Okay, so now onto the suspension. In my opinion, always when you have a big like 4x4 off-road car, you shouldn't change the suspension, since yeah, that's what happens. You can't really go off-road with it, or well, you can, but it's not. Like if you want to take it for a race, it's a different story, but otherwise you shouldn't. See what we can maybe change the color on this to something nice pink. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe some blue. This looks pretty good. How about we pick this? Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Then on next, neons. We're not gonna do windows. Maybe add a little window tint to it. Maybe some light smoke. Yeah, that's pretty good. Any extras we can have? This adds a little antenna on the side. Yeah, let's just go with that as well. Fit a nice big turbo on there. Xenon lights. Let's just change the number plates to maybe something like limited. It doesn't fit. Fucking freaking OCD. Dodge. Is that in the middle? No, it isn't. That makes sense. Dodge. Yes, perfect. We're gonna change that to a nice black plate on there, and we're gonna leave all of this stock. So yeah, let's just take for a little drive on the road, see how she handles. Maybe afterwards drive down to Yankton and Yankton, no, not Yankton. Maybe we can drive down to Sandy Shores and stuff, and maybe do some off-road driving there, because this truck is meant to go off-road, of course. Seems to be alright. Like, it handles like a truck would. It's like a brick on the road, but hey, it's supposed to go off-road correctly, not handle correctly on road. Let's see if is this 4-wheel drive? Yes, it is. Good. You never know. Maybe the mod author was like, "Hey, let's make it a front-wheel drive car," which would be pretty damn weird. We're gonna go down here, make a little ride here, and I hope not go too quick. How did I flip that? That was like really weird. And down to I have to repair it again. Right. Make a ride up here. Alright, let's just see if we can do some off-roading now. I think there's some roads down here which you can go off-road on. Yeah, I think I know where they are. This does, once you get up to speed, once you go through a corner, it does kind of like drift, slip. You can see it loses traction on the road quite quickly. Okay, this does seem to seat 4 people, I think. So if you want to take some of your in-game characters along, you can. Up to 4. In case you're still playing the story mode. Okay, so once we go on a little off-road stretch here, I mean, like it still handles quite well, as you can see, quite drifty, I guess. But it does seem to be like okay off-road. Brakes don't really seem to match the amount of performance or the weight of this car, so shall we, Branny? Let's just go up this hill over here and see how that goes. As you can see, it handles alright. It's pretty quick on road. Off-road is basically the same. Only then. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, suspension is still, it could be even a slight bit more softer, since you are going to probably use this car off-road, or at least if you want to be correct with it.
Evolve some ears!
Sorry guys, I'm hitting all the animals today. See if we can go through this. water, which we can. That's the big pro of having such a high lifted car, since you can go through water quite easily. So if we take a little bit of a run up here and drive down there, as you can see, if you're in a much lower car, he ran into me this time. If you're in a much lower car, you probably get stuck there. This one, or it's just the momentum that I'm carrying through that. But it did it quite alright. Let's just go up here, see if how she handles some more steeper stuff. Try, of course, not to flip her over. You can see all the lights on the front work as well. The ones that I added on the roof rack, they have quite a bit of light, which is always very nice. No, not this time. See how see if I'm not carrying momentum, how she does. Right, see if we can go up this rather steep slope. How about from a standstill? Yeah, she does grip up quite well. So if you want to take something off-road, I suggest maybe trying out this, because this is pretty good. I don't think it's gonna make it up there. Oh wow, it actually did. Grip. How about here? I think that's a bit too much. Oh, holy damn. Wow, it's actually able to do that. That's quite amazing. That's not gonna be one of it. Okay. This is I think rather interesting. As you can see, it actually goes on-road pretty freaking good. Do some interior cam. It loses grip once you go this steep, but hey, it makes sense. I would have expected it to lose grip a long time ago. That's amazing. This is a really good off-roader, guys. Yeah, so if you want a nice little addition to your mod collection in your own game, I suggest maybe checking this out. As you can see, it grips up very nicely. Once you have a little bit of momentum on it, and try not to slide it. Like some very steep hills, you might need some momentum. But once you get her going, like she's really good at climbing hills. Look at this. This is quite amazing for this kind of car. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, look at this. Maybe we can go all the way up here. No doggy. Alright. Let's see. So you can see quite a good view over the entire city. Should we try to get into the military base via this way? Maybe we can try that. That would be fun. And after that we can yeah, maybe we can end the video here, and maybe I'll try to film another video today. Shit. This is gonna go. This is definitely gonna go terribly wrong. I already can feel it. I'm never gonna be able to jump the fence. No, never. This thing even makes it all the way down there before I manage to crash it somehow. Yeah. Well, A is for effort. Like nowhere close. All right, let's just drive to the road and we'll finish this this little review of this mod. If you guys want to see more, any other trucks or something, let me know in the comments. I'll do a review on those as well. If you could, you can try to link them to me so I can download the ones you'd like and try to review them. Always like hearing input from other people, so please do let me know. Jump over this quite majestically indeed. Try not to flip it over too much and get rammed by a truck. Alright. I think this is a good place to end the video then. With some blood on the side and some dents in the bodywork. Guys, if you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to see any further content of mine on this channel. Many more mod reviews to come. Soon I'll be playing Forza Horizon 3 on PC. Once it comes out and I still have to buy it and all that kind of good stuff. So if you're looking forward to that, be sure, hit the like button, subscribe, and until next time guys, have a good one. Talk to you in the next video.